I'm in 2nd grade, right? Okay. 2nd or 3rd grade. So I'm sitting next to this girl, right? Okay. I'm not gonna name her cause disclaimer purposes, whatever. And so she asks me, who would you rather marry, me or her or somebody else? And I said her. So she started liking me at this point. At this point, she started liking me. So she asked me out, and I said sure. And so when I said sure, I don't know, I loved her. Okay. I loved her so much. I wanted to be with her until I died. I wanted to marry this girl, okay? But things just didn't work out. Her friends hated me. Her friends called me stupid. And at this point, I got really mad. Okay, so I was like, we can't really work out if your friends keep calling you stupid. Either we break up or tell your friends to stop calling me names. So at this point, she tells her friends to stop calling me names because she liked me. So she told her friends to stop calling me names. So her friends stopped. Their friends stopped, okay? And so she was like, I don't know, she's nice. She's nice. I loved her. I was thinking in my mind, if she broke up with me, my heart would be broken. I don't know what I would do with my life. So, she broke up with me. And then we had an argument. I was trying hard to get back with her, but she got me so mad. I said, you were the worst girlfriend ever. And I knew I messed up. Right when I said that, I knew I messed up. I was like, crap, what did I do to myself? I did this to myself. Now I'll never get her back. I'll never get the perfect girl back again. And then in fifth grade, I'm in 5th grade right now. So there's another girl that when she's new to the school, my eyes lit up when I saw her. And so I was a big wuss. I wouldn't ask her out because I knew my friend liked her. My friend loved her. 2 of my friends loved her. And then she dated another boy, and I was like, hey, you want to go out with me? I know you're dating another boy, but I was just wondering if you wanted to go out with me. She said yes, and then we started dating, and then a month later, she broke up with me, and I was like, it's okay. She can be with another boy. I'll try then. I'll try later then. I'll keep trying, never give up. And then, so then we get back together, and I loved her. She loved me, I loved her. We were having a good relationship. I loved her. I loved her so much. And but my story is that I just had a feeling she didn't really love me back. I thought she was cheating on me because all these other boys are like, oh, I'm dating her now. She's like, oh, she's in my house and we're doing it, and I'm like, and then I text her, okay? She responds saying, no, I'm not. And I'll be like, okay, I trust you. And then, so we break up again. And then we get back together, I don't know, a week later. And So we decided to we love each other. Like I still loved her, and so now we were dating, okay? And so now when people say that, oh, you guys are such a perfect match, and I'd be like, okay. Like now it's just that when people say you guys were such a perfect match, I'll be like, yeah, till it lasted. Cause let me tell you the story of what happened. So my friend liked her, like as a joke, to see if she would cheat on me, and I wanted to see if she would cheat on me. So I got my friend to say, oh, well, I like you, you want to go out with me? And this kid has, like, he's really nice, and like he's one of my best friends, like such a nice guy. And he says, okay, I'll help you with this. I'll see if she's cheating on you. And then so my friend asked her out. She said yes. So, and then she said, don't tell Colin. And that's me. And my heart just, I was just crying. Like, I was crying. I was such a wuss. I was crying because I knew she was the one for me. And we loved each other. Like, we loved each other till we died. And like when we broke up, when she cheated on me, my heart dropped. Like, I was so sad. And like, so when we were dating, I said, let's get together forever, let's marry each other, like we're a perfect couple and we should be with each other forever. And at this point I was 11, she's 10, okay? We're in the same grade. And she was like, yeah, let's do that. Let's be together forever. I love you. Like, nothing will ever change. I love you. That's what she keeps saying that to me. She always picks me up. I always pick her up. Like, we were a perfect match. But she cheated on me, and my heart, like, I was speechless. Like, when she cheated on me, I was just like, I was speechless. I couldn't. Like, when my friend said, she cheated on you, then I was just like, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, really? She said she loved me and everything. I'm not gonna display her name. I'm just gonna say her name is Isabella, and that's a makeup name. I'm not telling any names so she doesn't sue me. But so yeah, and she cheated on me, and I was just like, my heart just dropped, and I was like, well, she asked me out, and I said maybe. And I was like, well, you cheat on me this time? She didn't answer, so I was like, okay, I'm just going to say yes, see what happens. So I said yes, and then I was going to check what happened. And so she starts saying, I love you, like, nothing will ever change. I'm sorry for what I did. Like, I would love you till I die. And then, so when she said that, I knew she was lying right away. But when she said I love you till I die, she said that five other times, and I was just like, yeah, sure, whatever. So we were together 5 times. She cheats on me with my other friend, and I don't know about it, but I have, like, very good senses, and my senses told me, like, she was hanging out with my friend, like, always hanging out with my friend. And my heart was just broken. Like, I felt like I just can't, like, I don't know, I just felt like I was so sad. Like, when I got home, I started crying. I was like, oh my god, why would she do this to me? She told me she loved me and everything. So, like, so when she told me, she said I love you, and I was like, well, Prove it then. So I went over there and I was like, do you want to go out with me? Like, I'm giving you one more chance. Like, can we try to make this work? And she was like, we can try. Like, just don't cheat on me and stuff. She's like, I'm not. She said I never would cheat on you, and then I knew she was lying because she always cheated on me. So I was like, oh my god, like, I knew she said she loves me, and then I'm just like, I don't know, like, does she actually love me? Like, and she keeps saying, oh, I love you, nothing will ever change, I love you, I want to be with you forever. And she's like, I'm like, are you sure? Because you cheated on me like 5 times. She's like, yes. And I was like, So I dated her friend. Her friend is nicer. Her friend's more funnier, nicer. And to me, she was way better than Chloe. Oh, frick, I said her name. But she was way better than her. Like, and like, so yeah, and now I'm just gonna do gameplay, so. Gonna be doing gameplay. I'm gonna finish this game out, and then I'm gonna end it. So like my heart dropped, like I couldn't do anything. And my friend will always tell on her because he was jealous. And I was just like, why are you telling on her? Like, what did she ever do to you? And he was like, she's not with me, that's why. And I'm like, well, she said she has a better guy than you, so, like, how do you feel? Like, I'm better than you. She said I'm a way better boyfriend than you. She said I pick her up and you just, like, bring her down. You just bring her down, that's what she said to me. So, and I was like, well, that's your fault for breaking up with her in the first place. Like, she is beautiful, she is hot, she's very nice as well. So I'm dating the girl again, and my friend's dating another girl, and then so he's like, oh, we can have a trip, we can have a double date, and I'm gonna be like, how? And then he was like, oh, I'm dating, I'm dating her friend. And I was like, okay. I was like, okay, then. We can have a double date, but at school. This guy is good, holy crap. God. Okay, so that's my story. See ya.